happy Good Friday, and welcome to the channel where today we're going to be working in the Cutie Patootie journal. The Cutie Patootie is a design by Sandi over at Decorate Your Life, and in the description box I will leave you guys a link to her information as well as the design team information, and I will also leave when I get to leave a link for Jennie, who is the social and marketing director for Sandi over at Decorate Your Life. She's got a special announcement, so I'll make sure, excuse me, that's the video I leave a link to, and I've already linked it in my community post if you don't see it here. Okay, so Cutie Patootie. This I did the opening on, and we've been working in this journal. So first of all, let me show you. I did what they call a Frankenstein on the pages, where I glued, because these pages come in portrait, not landscape. So what I did was I glued them to different pieces of paper to get this effect. And I thought it was the cutest thing because I tell you, Sandi's papers, her designs, pretty much stand alone. You don't really have to do much of anything other than put them together and make your designs. So these are my signatures, and now what we're doing, and all I did was add some of my own stash. What we're doing today is we're going to put in some of the ephemera I've already made. Here's a nice fold out page. I just love these. The little guy with his egg, it just gets to me every time I see it. So when I did the signatures, I used a pink embroidery thread along with a piece of pink metallic thread. It's probably hard for you guys to pick up. And then, like I said, I've gotten some of the ephemera made. So what we're working on today is the cover and the inside. So for the cover, and I think this is what Dalia chose, but I really like this blue for the cover. And then I've got something we're going to put together for the topper. Oh my gosh, this was a cute kit. Now, I'm going to encourage you, if you're a YouTube creator and you are subscribed to my channel, to go watch Jennie's video. It is a special type of video. It's a special announcement. And B, I'm going to encourage you to check out what all of the design team makes, because it is nothing short of spectacular, if you ask me. Okay, get that a little straighter. I could have gone closer. I am going closer. I want this one off just slightly a bit more than, well, not that much. Now I'm going to have to re-glue. Anyhow, all of their creations is just nothing short of spectacular. They all work very hard, and they are a wonderful group of ladies to be acquainted with, honestly. Okay, so about right there, yes, because I have a topper to go on here, and then I'm going to put my blue fabric cover like so, and then on my fabric cover I'm going to add some of this pink lace because this is an Easter themed. So we have lots of Easter colors going in here, so it'll look like that. Okay, and then on the inside we've got this girl, these girls, and this little guy with his egg. My favorite little dude in the whole thing. And I have the digital, so I have been able to download and reprint this as often as I need. So I tell you, if you have a printer the digital is probably the way to go, because once you purchase the digital, you can print it over and over and over and over again. Oh, isn't that adorable? Now, I haven't figured out what I'm going to put here yet. I think I'll probably I'll go through my scraps and I'll put something either matching or coordinating. Because like I said, I, like everybody else, do not want to waste one piece of one of Sandi's kits. So I think I'll go with the blue, because we got the blue over there. Yes, I do feel like that's the one. Yes, I do. Where's my tearing ruler? My tearing ruler. So I also want to thank all of you guys for joining me up here on this day, on this beautiful Good Friday. Except this is going to be one of the Easters where it is freezing cold here. We're going to have a high of 49 degrees tomorrow, if you can believe that. And I thought we were over the last kick in the pants a couple of weeks ago. It was really, really cold. Super, super cold. Okay, I think I'll go here. And then I think I'll round my corners on this as well. Yeah, freezing cold. But come on. It has to warm up sooner or later, right? So, when I was a very young person, wish I was now, but when I was, let's see if this is going to work. I seen it snow here in my little city, our little town. I should have put a piece of cardstock under there, and it's not too late. Anyhow, I have seen it snow here in our little town. As late as May 3rd. No kidding. But we do live in the mountains. There we go. We do live in the mountains. So it's no shock. Although I'm just ready for spring. Okay, so this one will go here. I'll ink it. Guess I'll go with the pink raspberry on this one, or picked raspberry, pink raspberry. Picked raspberry. If I can find my picked raspberry dauber. Well, you know what? We're going to go with blue because I have it. I'll go around here really quick, and then we'll get this beauty laid down. And then we're moving on to another portion of this beautiful, I want to call it calico because it has all the colors, and I know it's a shabby sheet, but it just, with all of the variety of color, it reminds me of calico. Okay, we'll put that right there. It truly does. I'm going to hold this so I don't lose my place. Oops, sorry guys. Well, that's going to be going on and off and on and off here. Sorry. I can't help it. It's an alarm. But if it gets too bad, I'll move it to another room. So basically, I want to make sure this side's going to stay down. Perfect. Now all I got to do is glue those two edges down. And we're moving on to the next section. And then I should have all of my, basically, all of my ephemera done. by next weekend. And then I'll be moving on to another exciting project, guys. Another super duper exciting project. Actually, several. Yeah, I'm going to have to turn that off. I'll just turn it off, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, so this gets glued down. I'm still practicing on my boxes. I finally found something I can agree that's going to work. A little more user-friendly than okay. Let me get this turned off. Let me get this turned off real quick. Notifications. Okay, now it won't bother us again. All right, so here we go. And then I think I wanted to do a little piece of lace here. No, I think I'll just leave that. That's really cute. Okay, so now we're going to do the same for the back. We're going to glue this on. I may need to cut that. I do need to cut that. Hold on, folks. This won't take long. Perfect. This I didn't think would take very long. Get this side. Get this side down. Okay. Then on this side, we got this fella. And I think I'll do the same, cut a little slice off. Not as much on this one though. A very small slice. Very good, right there. Flip it around, look at this side. I love making Sandi's papers. I just love working with them. Absolutely love her designs. I want to say I have a favorite, but if I did, I'd be lying. They're all gorgeous. Okay, now don't remember what we used in the front. We used the little blue boots. The little blue boots. I hope I have more of the little blue boots. If not, it might be hard to get it. Looking through my stash, guys. Again, that's what I like about getting the digital. You know what? Let's do this one. Why? Do we have to have them matching? Well, that would match the back. I don't know about that. I just don't know about that one. No, I like them. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to cut this one at about 1.5 inches. Maybe 2. Let's see. Let's try 2. By 2 by whatever I just did. Perfect. Perfect. I can bring it down just a little bit more. Right there. Yes. I could have gone under 2, but yeah, let's go a little bit more under the 2. Slightly under the 2. Okay, and then we round the corners. Round the corner. Round the corner. Oh, that was brave. I remembered. That was brave, as I recall. It gave me a headache on the last one. It gave me a headache. We're almost there, guys. We are almost there. Hang with me, because then we're going to get to the front piece, which is a gatefold with a little surprise. A gatefold with a little surprise, and it's all right there. So stay with me. Okay, we're going to go this way. I did not ink that. Oh, super quick, Rhonda. Darn it. It's okay. It doesn't take long. It doesn't have to be heavily inked, just a little. Okay, we'll come back here. Okay, we'll go here and here. Perfect. That'll work. Okay, then we glue this guy, and this guy. This guy and this guy. I love using the file folders. They go pretty quick as far as journal covers. Okay, now then, we'll put something in there, not at this time. Let's get started on that gatefold, which is going to go here on the front, just like that. And then our blue fabric will be under. Like so. In fact, I probably should put that blue fabric on there now, so I don't goof around and forget. And I was going to put lace on it, but I don't know if I'm going to need to now because of the what? Because of the gatefold. We'll see. I might put it anyhow. You just might. Pull this up. Get this even. Fold it over. Oh, it doesn't go up to the top enough. There we go. There we go. That's pretty close. Pretty close, I like. Okay. And then this will go over to the back. Something get twisted on me, yeah. Wasn't over far enough. Needs to go over that much. That much. Guys, that much. That wasn't what I was using. I lost my glue. Man, I thought I had that off. Okay. I'm just going to take it out of the room, guys. I apologize. Okay, yes, that's better. Okay, we'll wrap it on the spine here. Wrap it on the spine. Let's just do it this way. Hopefully my hands, yeah, they are kind of in your face, sorry. I'm just gonna put that down. And then we'll wrap this. Quickly, quickly. And I want to make sure that's even. Allow that to dry. We shall allow that to dry. Meanwhile, we'll get started on this, which is our gatefold. Okay, so I did put the pocket on the inside already. And on that goes our big journaling card. And I glued some of my dyed paper to the back. And basically, this is it. And I gave it some pastel colors this way. We're not looking at a solid white background, which you guys all know I do not like. I don't know why, but I just can't get over that unfinished, uninviting, stark white glare. I just can't do it, right? Okay, here we go. Now I did ink the front side of this, so I shouldn't need to. Okay, so this is our journaling card with the colored back, and it shall go in there, just like that. Okay. Give that little page some interest. And then this one goes here. This one will go here. Like so. Okay. And we fold it up. And we put one here. Right here. Okay. And then I cut some for the sides and inked them. Okay, I got a question for you guys. How many of you knew wash machines had basically shock absorbers? So my machine started making this horrible when it would spin, and it was like it was trying to walk out of the room. And my husband had it looked at, and the guy says, you need new shock absorbers. It's like, what? Shock absorbers. It's interesting. Okay, now I have a little hole up here I need to pay attention to. And I will show you why here soon. Okay, we want to go about, try to get them as even as we can. Isn't that beautiful? Look at her paper. Oh my gosh. Okay, so then one will go here, but I got to put a hole through here. I got to remember. Like I said, there's a method to my madness, guys. Watch me poke myself. Set off this series of misfortunate events. That may not be big enough, but I can at least see where it's at. Okay, so now we have those. So this one will go this way. Oh my gosh, isn't she adorable? You guys, just too stinking cute. Just too cute. Right there. Okay, and then I have to remember where I poke the hole, because I'm going to need to poke it again to get my little brad through. I don't like using that needle. It's not really big enough. I mean, it'll work, but it's just not big enough. Well, guess what? It's going to be big enough. Okay. This one will go here. What? Make sure it's right side up. Oops, it went too much to the side. There we go. Okay. Now the moment of truth. The fun stuff begins. Got this and this. And then I had a little circle cut here. I need that little flower. I need that little brad. I need that little circle. And I need my pokey tool. I don't know what I did with my pokey tool. Guys, believe my luck. I do this every time. I want y'all to name one video in which I didn't lose something. Link it in the description box. And I'll send you a D-Stash envelope. Just one. If you can find one that I didn't lose something. Okay, there we go. Alright, now hopefully my brad will go through that hole. Okay, and then I got a hole here in this one. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so the brad's got to go through here. Alright, and then through here. Come on, Brad, do your work here. Okay, come on, Brad. Go through the hole there, mister. Perfect. Okay. Then we're going to lay this down. I know you're going to see that I should have put the other piece on there first, but I can fix that somehow. Yep, I should have. Let's do this. I don't like that. I'm fixing it as we speak. just glue that. See what I mean? Now I've lost my glue. I was just using it like seconds ago. Like right here. There it is. So we'll just do this. Hide it a little better. Much nicer. Okay. Now it's not so obvious. Okay, and then this one will go here. This guy will go up there. And so that when you close it, you'll close it this way. And then I wish I had done that a little different. I guess it's okay. I mean, it's not ugly. It's actually kind of cool. All right, so then this one goes here. And we're going to put foam tape. Right there. Okay, and then we're going to put foam tape right here. Well, I got it a little bit off. Okay, it needs to come down to right. Oops, I still got it a little bit off. I'm trying to line it up, guys, with the flower part below. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Isn't her stuff gorgeous? Oh, I love it. Okay, let's see. Nope, I'm still going to be able to put my lace on there. Look at that. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh, besides me, who's in love? Oh my goodness. Sandi. Now I don't know if I want to make a pocket there or just leave it like it is. Ay, this thing. I thought I had turned it off. I'm sorry, but look at that beautiful, 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 beautiful. Sandi. It's just gorgeous. Okay. Okay. Device use. Notification. Sound detection is off. Someone appears. Off. There we go. Now, let's try that. Perfect. Look at that. Isn't that just so cute? So question is do I want to make something that I can stick down in there? Well, it's Rhonda. Of course I do. So we're going to turn this into a pocket. And we'll make our cover an interactive cover. And then I'll make a tag to go in here later on. Oh, guys, this is just too cute. Oh, and I have something to cover up that brad as well. Let's go right there. Have you ever seen something so cute as what this little package came with? Okay, so for the brad, my daughter bought me these flowers. So for the brad, I think we're going to put you right there. Oh no, yes. Can you not believe it? This is just too cute. Okay, so the flower may or may not stay, but I like it there. Yes. Okay, and then you just turn this up, pull this down, open this, and there's your tag. And then I think that tag will actually fit back here. Yeah, I can do another tag like that, but I'll just make it longer so it doesn't get lost in the pocket. Lord, this is too cute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Sandy. Your paper packs are too cute. Look at that. Okay, I really like that. In fact, I'm off to show, I think I'll put a bow up here. Oh no, because I'm going to have a tag there. But I am going to put my lace now. Yes, I love it, I love it. I'm going to show you the lace, guys, and then I'm out for this episode. See, isn't that, oh yes, that's just too cute. I can't believe it. You have to get over to Sandy's shop and get your kit, guys. You just do. You'll fall in love. Oh, and you can use our discount code. You can use mine, and I'll put it in the description box, or any one of the design teams. You can use Sandy's if you want. You can use Jennie's, you can use Dalia's, or you can use mine. I hope you will use mine, just so she knows that you were on my channel to buy it, but it does not matter. Oh yes, oh shoot, this is just too cute. No, say it isn't so. Oh gosh, guys. I know I'm going on and on, but it is so stinking cute. Look at her. Okay, I know I'm probably over 30 minutes, but I was having fun. Hopefully you were having fun. And guys, I'll see you in the next video.